The golden Arabian sun rose over endless dunes of shimmering sand. This land, even with its harsh heat and freezing nights, was known for something far greater: hearts wider than the desert, hearts that welcome strangers with warmth, kindness, and honor. This is the story of a traveler from afar who witnessed the true essence of Arab values, a story of love, respect, hospitality, and brotherhood. The stranger Mohammed Al-Haydari, a young man from the city of Prophet Muhammad, Medina, was passionate about studying ancient civilizations and traditional cultures. This year, he chose and drove toward the southern tribal region. Hours passed. Fatigue began to weigh on him. The silence of the desert and exhaustion of travel. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the road became desolate and frightening. No houses, no signs, not a single traveler in sight. Suddenly, his jeep halted. He tried to start it again and again, without success. His phone had no signal, and the bitter cold of desert night began to creep in. For the first time, fear filled his heart. Darkness and an unexpected light. While standing in confusion, he spotted a distant flickering light moving toward him. It drew closer until he saw two young Arab men riding camels, Abu Fahad and Ibn Ali. Abu Fahad raised his torch and called out, "Are you all right?" Haydari explained that his jeep had broken down and he was stranded. Fahad smiled gently and said the words that melted his fear. "Do not worry, you are among your people now." Arrival at the tribe. The young men guided him to their tribe hidden behind the sand dunes. The place glowed with firelight, large tents, palm trees, and the fragrant smell of Arabic coffee. The chief of the tribe, Sheikh Ibn Ali, welcomed him warmly. Upon learning that he was a lost traveler, he said, "A guest is a gift from God. Our home is your home." They offered him dates and coffee. Children gathered around him, and the men carried his belongings. For the first time, Haydari felt like he belonged. The first night of Arab hospitality. That night, they held a small gathering in his honor. Muhammad al-Haydari speak in Arabic poetry in love and respect of prouded Prophet Muhammad, Sa. Everyone sat around a large fire while the rababa, a traditional Arabic instrument, played soft desert melodies. A poet recited a line that struck Haydari deeply: "He who honors his guest fears nothing from God." That was Haydari's first lesson. Arab hospitality is not a habit, it is honor and faith. Now the trial, a desert storm. The next morning, the tribe received alarming news. A massive sandstorm was approaching. People rushed to secure their tents and tie their camels and horse. Then came a more frightening message. Shah Salam's younger brother had gone to the grazing fields and hadn't returned. Abu Fahad prepared to search for him. Haydari stepped forward and said, "I will come with you." Abu Fahad stared in surprise. "This storm terrifies even the sons of the desert. How will you handle it?" Haydari replied, "You stood by me. Today, I stand by you." Abu Fahad smiled with respect. In the heart of the storm, they ventured into the storm on camelback. Winds howled fiercely, and sand whipped against their faces like sharp needles. Finally, they heard faint crying from a small valley. The lost boy lay beside his falling camel, injured and terrified. Haydari tore a piece of his own shirt and bandaged the boy's wound. but they reached safely. The tribe erupted with relief and joy. The Sheikh embraced Haydari and said, "You have become one of us." The beauty of Arab life. Mohammed Al-Haydari spent several days with the tribe, discovering date farms, camel races, traditional weaving, Arabic poetry and music, wisdom councils, the generosity of Arab women, the courage of the youth, the dignity of the elders. He realized that Arabs didn't just live in the desert. They lived with values eternal as the dunes: loyalty, honor, generosity, and brotherhood. Shah Salam's mother served him food with her own hands. Children played around him, and Abu Fahad showed him every aspect of their culture. The night of farewell. At last, Mohammed Al-Haydari's jeep was repaired. It was time to leave. The entire tribe gathered to say goodbye. "Do not forget us, brother." Shah Salam's mother gifted him a traditional Arab cloak. Abu Fahad gave him a red keffiyeh. The Sheikh hugged him tightly and said, "If the world ever becomes too heavy upon you, return here." Tears filled Haydari's eyes. He knew he would carry these memories forever. The return and the eternal memory. Back in the city, Mohammed Al-Haydari began writing his research paper, but he felt that words could never describe what he experienced. He wrote, "They saw me as a stranger, yet treated me like a son. This is the true soul of Arab civilization. The smell of coffee, the music of the rebaba, the warmth of the tents, and the sincerity of their hearts remained with him for life."